What's happening, guys? My name is OTG and welcome back to another video, and this time, as you can see on your screens, we are playing some F1 2010 career mode. Now, I asked on Twitter and Skype, Facebook, etc, what you guys would like to see. Would you like edited gameplay or live commentary? Because I don't often do live commentary. So you guys picked live com, so my TV's in that direction, so I'll be looking at this whole video. But you'll get my live commentary, and what I'd like for the next few videos is if you guys can leave in the comment section below the sort of subject, I'll move over quickly, sort of subjects you'd like me to be talking about in these videos, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I haven't got much to talk about. But yeah, I might as well, while we're here, do some syncing just to make sure. So, Japan, Malaysia, Poland. There you go. I'm using the Japanese helmet because it looks quite nice. And also, if you're wondering what car I am, there's a little bit out there, so you get to look at that. If anyone can guess what team I'm in from that, then feel free. But there we are. There's me, the OTG. So we're going to be doing 20% race, which is 10 laps around this circuit. A custom difficulty. I've done long race weekend. Next will be short because that was way too long. You can't even skip things. If you're looking at the custom, if you want to know what it is, I've got braking assist off, ABS on, traction control medium. Now I've tried it without, and this game is horrible. I forgot how bad, horrible this was on curbs. Curbs kill you. Dynamic racing line, corners only, gearbox automatic. Pretty much my same one, and I've got 4 flashbacks, but I don't really need them. I haven't used them at all, but I won't use them in this. I've only got them in case, like, the race, in case I don't know. Qualifying, I think it's mostly for in practice. If I go completely off and I just can't be bothered to restart, I'll just flashback. But race objective is finished 12th or above. We qualified in 9th position. If I'm honest, my overall objective is to drive in that Renault car, because I never got to race in that car on this game because I was never playing online on this game, and I never got in it. I just played this first game. I was a noob. I played in the third dimension cam. So I wasn't very good, but we're here in Bahrain, Shakir, for round 1 of the 2010 Formula Golf, whatever it is, Bahrain Grand Prix. There we are. And this is back when Bridgestone had the turquoisey green turquoisey green sort of rimmed tyre. So Kamui Kobayashi actually qualified in 16th. I'll quickly give you the run through. So Hamilton from Vettel, Alonso, Webber, Massa, Button, Nico Rosberg, Valtteri Petrov, I think it is. Is it Vitali? Vitali Petrov. It is. It's Vitali. Valtteri is Bottas and Vitali is Petrov. I know that. That's just, I'm a little bit scared of Nick and that taking the mick out of me, because last time in a trio championship I said so. So I'm quickly going to move on my screen the camera up a little bit, so when I kind of look at you guys as well. There we go. So yeah, Schumacher's down there. Kobayashi had a pretty horrible qualifying as well. And obviously we've got the HRTs in this, which is quite nice. So yeah, we're in the Sauber. If you haven't figured it out yet, there it is. There's Kamui. Look at that. This is really nice, actually. It kind of brings back old memories, especially with the Bridgestone tyres. But session objectives, let's have a look quickly again. So finish 12th or above, that's fair enough. And obviously we get to live the life of a driver. So we're starting on option tyres, obviously. They're 93%, and they can only let us use 2 in qualifying, which is kind of annoying. But we might as well go out on track. Oh, I didn't show you my setup, but that doesn't really matter, because I don't think anyone's going to want to see the setup. If you do, please tell me, because next time I will definitely show you if you do. If you're wondering why I'm in this shot, it's because I was just making my chair. I apologise for the squeaky chair, but this is how it is. Okay, I'm going to lean back here. I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Because I am. This was one of my favourite bits as well about this game, the way that it just had like the really nice dynamic camera angle, so it wasn't just like straight in. It was all like the cameraman was like jittering everywhere. If you can hear the TV, I apologise, but I'm going to go down to even lower now. But we are on the grid. We've got this thing down the side. Here we go. Oh, we're away. Crap. I forgot about that. We're off. No TRS or KERS in this game. And that's not good. Not a good start. They're all coming up on us now. There's Nico Rosberg. He's not had the best start. Oh, the braking on this is deadly. If you don't get your braking right, then you're out. But we're up into 6th position. I'm on Legend difficulty, which is the highest difficulty on this game. I don't want to be on like amateur and like ruin it for you, but I remember the AI did battle on this game as well. Oh, there we go, at the inside of Button, and obviously we got the Bahrain, the old Bahrain layout from 2010, and then it went away for a season after the conflict out there. Oh, there we go, Mark Webber. There he is. Oh, up the inside, forced him wide, let him back on track, and we got the position though. This is one of my least favourite corners on this track. I have been practicing a little bit to get my mojo back into the swing of things. But there's Hamilton and Vettel up ahead. We're in third, so it's not bad. Whether or not we're going to get to keep this position, now we're onto a part of the track that I'm comfortable with. If we keep it or not, then that'll be it. Obviously, we've got the upcoming horrible left-hander. Oh, we've got some of the Bullard caught on our front wing. That's not going to help us at all. He's really jammed in there. Is it going to go out? There we go. But that's actually helped us because Hamilton and Vettel are very much clustered together. And we're pulling away from Webber behind us. So I don't know if the AI are fast on this, but I qualified in 9th for the Sauber, where really it was down in 16th. So this was back when the Sauber had the nice white colouring, which is this is reminiscent of the current season's Williams, which is probably going to be the most popular car. For my 2014 career mode, I'm probably going to be doing a similar style thing to De Villiers' Journey. Might even continue De Villiers' Journey in that and make it continuous. Oh no! You see what I mean? Them curbs are deadly as hell. Need to get back on track. Oh god, that didn't... Oh. Now this is where you use an instant replay. Okay, so there, it's all going completely wrong. So, there we go, I get to hold it together. Okay, I wasn't planning on using one, but for entertainment purposes, I think it's best that I do use one just for then. Because otherwise, oh wow, that is a risky move from Webber, but he's gone for it. And now we're side by side with the Red Bull driver, who's going to have better speed because he's got a better engine out of that corner. No DRS, obviously. We're going to have to try and use slipstream to keep up with him, which is actually now giving us a bit of a tow on him. What we're going to do, maxing out down the straight, braking a little bit later around the outside. Oh, see if we had ABS, I'd have locked them brakes up like mad. Well, obviously there's no locking feature, but what's happened? There's Webber. I didn't see him there. There's no proximity arrows on this, so I don't know. There he is. Oh. And also, I haven't got my favourite camera angle on this game as well, so I've got to use this. But we're still in third, holding that podium, and we're not losing too significantly to Hamilton ahead. Actually, we're kind of getting... This is the sector where I can gain more time on the AI because they're going to go they're going to take narrow lines, and this is where I gain most of my time there, and you can see how much I've gained on the AI there. But I apologise for using a flashback. I don't really want to. Losing the end plate there. Oh, this is what I mean. These corners are literally lethal. These curbs are horrible. I was watching a few other people's videos, and that's not what I want to be doing there. I've lost my end plate, which means now I have to get my front wing changed, which means I've lost loads of time, which I don't know what lap I'm pitting. I don't even know if I have to pit. If they tell me to pit, then I'll pit because when they are pitting. But now we've kind of lost a lot of time to Hamilton, which isn't good. Luckily for us, there's no DRS, but Mark Webber significantly faster than us down the straight. So corners where we're going to have to be faster, and that's not fast enough at all. Mark Webber is all over my rear end. There we go. That's a dodgy line, but it's a defensive line because then Mark Webber won't go for the move there. Not hitting the apex, getting onto the curb. You want to straighten the car up there, and there goes Mark Webber. That's third place lost. That's how lethal this AI can be. No pussyfooting around like they do on the current F1 games. It's straight all and out speed, and look at that. That's not what I wanted to be doing either. And now we've got the Bullard and Fernando Alonso's right there. There's one place lost. Jenson Button in the McLaren. That's another place lost. And here comes Vitaly Petrov. Yes, it is. And Schumacher's behind him. So this is not good. And we still have that personal best sector there. But this is not good now. We have to brake very late into this corner to keep hold of third. But wait a minute. Alonso's in third. So something's happened to the leader driver. So I would have been in the net second there. Oh, come on. But now I think we can keep up with Alonso and Button, whether or not I can catch Webber. But Hamilton's DNF'd. Okay, something's happened there. Vettel now doing a Vettel-esque race in F1 2010. But that's a move from Button there. And warning causing a hazard. Hazard. Oh, wow, I'm using FIFA terminology now. I'm sorry. But look, oh, there's Webber. So actually we're gaining a bit of time on him. There we go. But that's Chuck Byrne out of play. But I mean, I'm not taking full responsibility there. I did get the move done on Button. I think I left him some room, but I'm not really too bothered about cleanness now. This is just a series where you guys get to enjoy live reactions to live commentary, but this is actually not that... This is actually quite fun. I wish they brought 20% races back, because they're like sprint races, aren't they? And also the turning is nowhere near as good on this game. The cars look so stupid as well. This is back when the cars were ugly. Someone saying that we're in this current season, aren't we? So 2014 season. I'll be interested to see how Codemasters do it. Oh my! Wow. As I said, deadly curbs. Okay, for this one race only, I'm going to, if I have a completely deadly race, use flashbacks. But if you guys don't like that, then please down below, can you tell me whether or not you'd much rather prefer... Wow! Okay, that's kind of my own fault. I've only got 2 left now. After this, I'm going to have 1. But tell me, guys, do you want me to use flashbacks or not? I am so bad at this game. I'm bad at most F1 games. I'm not bad, I just... Okay, let's try and avoid that. Oh, we're a little bit on the curb there, and I can see why Alonso is being a bit tentative. And we're off. But yeah, tell me, guys, what you think. Do you want me to use this or not? Them tyres are pretty much destroyed. Going a little bit around the outside now. Oh, come on. That's not a bad line. Fernando's starting to pull away. It's where these faster cars are going to have more traction out of these corners. Okay, so we've actually got a bit of a gap to Petrov. We're 1.6 seconds behind, 11 seconds behind Vettel, which isn't helpful. But Vettel isn't that far up, and I can kind of catch him. I don't know when I have to pit. Probably lap 5 or lap 4. Let's see what it says. Oh, wow, it's saying going to pit now. So I didn't hear that, so I'm going out 1 extra lap. And I'm not sure whether the undercut works on this game, but here we go. We're going through this set of corners now. We're up in the 3rd as Vettel pitted. There's Rosberg and loads of cars. But actually, saying that, that's going to help me because I lost my end play, didn't I? So going a little bit later should help me. We're coming up to the sector now that I need to gain as much time as possible on Alonso, so I'll have as much chance of keeping up with him during the pit stages. Here we go. We can take lots of speed through this sector. Apart from the fact that I've ruined it there a little bit, but I'm going to gain more time on Alonso than I was when I exited. So you can see I've actually gained a bit of time through this section. When I get my fresh tyres on, I should gain a bit more. It's not bad actually. I've done quite well. So it's actually quite competitive, this game, especially that if I had no flashbacks, then I would be dead. But I'll learn. It's only the first race. I thought for entertainment purposes, you guys might want to see me in a bit of a battle with Alonso and the rest of the pack. But 3rd place, well, it's a net 4th at the moment, really. But Rosberg's gaining some time, I think. But you have to focus 110%. Normally on F1 2012 and 2013, I could quickly look and glance and get my bearings of whereabouts I was. But on this game, oh, wing, you can change it. We'll go for a bit of front air, I think. Need a bit more downforce through these corners. You can't do fuel type on this, so that's okay. I'll just put on whatever automatic tyres they say is best. I've cut that corner horribly. They kind of punish you for cutting corners, which is a good thing, really. So it's a 4.7 seconds gap to Alonso, so that is not worked out at all. So I dare say I'm going to lose a few positions in the pit stops, but I have fresher tyres than some of these guys. And in goes Fernando Alonso and the rest of the guys, and I'm going to join them in the pits. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look. Pit's right there. It's right near the Ferrari guys. On we go. A new front wing as well. Don't really want it, but we have to have it. This is not good. Come on. No, the Caterhams. The Caterhams are holding me up. Is that McLaren Jenson Button or something? Oh, that is the McLaren Jenson Button. He's gained so much time. Who's that? Who the hell is that ahead of me? Where have I come out? Penalty. Oh, wow. Wow, really? I'm down in 15th and I got a drive through pit. Oh god, I didn't put the pit limiter. I completely forgot about that. Oh crap. So now I'm down in 15th and 16th. Wow, I have literally messed up this now. But that does mean I got a bit of a charge on my hand now to try and gain some positions on these drivers. Let's go. So that's Timo Glock done. Rubens Barrichello is next up. That was pretty easy. Who's this? That's Felipe Massa. I've got a bit of a pile-up. What I need now is a safety car, which I don't think's in this game, which is annoying. But you can... Oh, wow, this is really bunched up. So, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult. The earlier I do it, the better chance I have. But there's Felipe Massa. Around the outside through here is not an easy move to do. Are we going to make it stick? No, we can't do it. Up the inside. round. There we go. Get in the undercut. Let's go up the inside here. Should be easy. Easy pickings, and that's Massa done. It's a Ferrari, but saying that, it is still a Ferrari. Why is Massa so significantly slower than Alonso? Because this game's coded for the Ferrari should be rapid. And there's the old Mercedes of Michael Schumacher. Their debut season, of course, this. Replacements for, I think it was, it was Braun. What am I thinking? Who were replacements for Honda. So, there we go. We're in 13th. That is deadly curb on F1 2013, let alone this game. There's Schumacher ahead of us. Penalty reminder. Yes, it's a drive-through. I understand. Come on, you Sauber. Come on, you Sauber. And break. I don't know. Should I go in now? I'm very fast, but you know I might as well get in that pit, in them pits, and get it done. Who the hell's that? I think I broke in time there. Did I get in time? I think I did. I hope I did. Okay, it's a drive-through penalty. This shouldn't be there. I got in time. This is not helpful. I'm going to be very far back. I don't know whereabouts I'm going to be. I'm going to be probably nearer the back end, aren't I? Yep, that's all good. Served my drive-through. I'm in 21st. It's not good. But there's Nico Rosberg back when he was in a Williams, which is a long time ago. It does feel. It only feels like yesterday. I remember when he smashed in that great time in the Williams in Brazil, and then he didn't get a seat, which was shocking. And now he's like one of the most spoke about talents in F1. So it just goes to show that Williams made a mistake. But then current car's actually quite good. I think if Hulkenberg was in the current Williams, he'd be setting in some even better times than he is in the Force India currently. There we go, that's a good sector. We should catch up with Lucas Di Grassi, I believe it, or Luca Di Grassi, one of the two. There we go. Break into this corner neatly. We've got 4 laps remaining, that's not good. Instant replay against everybody. Instant replay. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do through here now. The engines sound horrible in this game, just as much as it probably sound horrible in the next F1 game. It's a challenge, every corner's a challenge, but I love that, it's real fun. It's brilliant fun, and I'm enjoying myself. Break now. Okay, if we can get 15th in this race, or at least past the back markers, I'll be confident. But, you know, that's not really the best run after a possible podium position. I've screwed it up through the pits. I didn't pit when they told me to. I didn't hear them. I should really put my headset on, but recently I had my room tidied out, so I don't even know where it is. So, let's go. It's me, Sauber. Come on. Okay, up the hill. Up and round. Yes, okay. That's a good corner. Yes, that was well taken. Good traction out that corner. There's Hulkenberg, so we're significantly faster. And the Williams. Had to stretch my neck there, otherwise it would get stiff. Break, that's a good corner again. We're taking these nicely, and there's Luca Di Grassi. We're going to have to take that slipstream, and I don't think we're going to back out of that. So there's one car we gain. There's Bruno Senna in the HRT. Yes, I know my stuff. That's us up into 18th, and there's a car exit in the pits there. If that's Kobayashi, then this is important. Hazard ahead. Oh god, there is. There's a pile-up. Robert Kubica. There's a Caterham. Lotus. Oh god. Wow, I didn't notice. That's annoying. Now this is not good. Al-Jashwari and the Toro Rosso back when him and Buemi. There's Karun Chandok. Wow, but that is annoying. Oh my god, I was too busy looking behind. Wow, well that's a bit annoying, but I've got some time gained on them. So up into 16th. Remember my goal was 15th at the end after that horrible sector, but now you can see I've got a massive gap. It's going to take another pile up. But nice to see the AI actually make contact on this game. There you go, Codemasters. This game has been described as the best F1 game ever made, and I can see why. It's a challenge. It's fun. I spin out, but you know, I get instant replays for a reason. Unlike in the current game, when you might need one instant replay moment, and then the rest of it's pretty easy. You want a challenge. The best drivers can enjoy a challenge, and I'm not the best driver, but I'm still putting up pretty well. It's just the odd corner, and this is my first time playing this game in 4 years, just under 4 years. So it's a long game. Sorry, a long time ago that I've picked up the intense driver contact, or whatever it is. Live the life. There we go. Probably going to title this video like "Let's Live the Life" or "Let's Begin" or "A Long Time No See" or something like that. Don't know. But I'm going to have to create a thumbnail for this. And if anyone wants to make a thumbnail for this, I don't mind really. I can make all my thumbnails. But if you guys do want to get involved with my videos, then leave suggestions for comments or subjects. Sorry, Al-Jashwari is 13 seconds ahead there. So Al-Jashwari wasn't involved in the incident, but it's 13 seconds. Let's see what it is when we cross this line. This could be important for me. Let's have a look. I don't see. Kobayashi's in 12th. Oh, there's a car there. Ah, there we go. That's 15th bound. That's our 15th. What car is it? I think it's Barrichello. I've got an odd feeling it's Barrichello. No, it's Buemi. Also, it's a Toro Rosso, and I can catch that. So 15th isn't bad. Remember, I was down in 21st after a drive-through. It's not bad, actually. I'll take that. Maybe some other cars need a pit. Let's hope so. But we need to catch Buemi, but he'll be on fresher tyres. But there's all the rest of the cars going through now, but we're coming up to my fastest sector on the track. This is what I miss about this game. This game was fun for this sector. I did enjoy this sector. When they didn't put it back into the 2012 season, I was a little bit disappointed. But now it's a night race, which is just... Bahrain always seems to adapt. Every year or every season there'll be something new. And something that's it's something fun about the Bahrain Grand Prix. Probably because it's the middle of nowhere and it's so secluded. I mean, just some natives might be walking through the desert looking for water and stumble across a Formula 1 Grand Prix. You never know. You never know. I don't think that would happen here in the UK, but we enjoy ourselves. Okay. It's been a bit of a boring end to this race, but I hope I've entertained you guys with my fantastically enthusiastic commentary. I know. Isn't that right? Don't you just love it? If you guys want to see my... oh, crap. Oh, wow. Let's try this out. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, I don't like it already. Okay, on the straight, I'll show you my helmet. I've done it to match the colour of the car, but 3 seconds he's ahead of me by 3.2. Let's see what it is at the line, but I can see myself gaining on him at this point in time. So if I can get a really good exit out of this corner, that's not a bad corner at all. It's a good secure exit. Okay, there's the helmet. There's not as much variety in helmets on this game. That's 2.9, so we have gained. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. That's a nice corner with ABS. I can get that nicely done. Cut that corner a little bit, and yeah, we should gain through this sector. We've got 2 laps. If I get 15th, I'll be pleased. The team won't be, and I can see another car ahead there. So if there's, I just hope there's another minor pile up between some cars, but I'm doubtful that will happen with two laps to go. But what's the gap now? Well, I can definitely see a significant closure of the gap, thanks to me and my brilliant sector skills and driving. Oh, and there are cars very close. So if I had a few more laps, I could definitely have done something there. But I've got one more lap after this. I really need to get past Buemi as quickly as possible. In case of a pile-up, I don't want to be left out. Just imagine if I didn't go in that gravel. Wow, that would be brilliant. And that would just be perfection. So we're going through now, nice and sweetly. How long is we're all 23? Wow, this is 20 minutes I've been doing this. Wow, that doesn't feel that long. But it is. So Buemi now. Come on, Sebastian. No! Oh my. Had to be that corner, didn't it? Just had to be that corner. Well, that's 16th then. The chances of me catching up with Sebastian Buemi now. I think it's Sebastian Buemi. Are very slim. I'm going to have to take one hell of a final lap. And this last sector is going to have to be a tonker. Have to be absolutely brilliant. I can see Kamui Kobayashi there in a battle with someone, whether it's overtaking or getting back. Hopefully one Sauber can score some points here. It was looking likely like one of them could get a podium. But it all went wrong. 6 seconds, that's it. It's only 6 seconds, so I lost about 5 or 6, and I can see him there. And if I can get the best exit out of these corners, this is going to be one hell of a chase down. I'm probably not going to add intense music, but if I do, then this is intense. for me at least. Let's see what we can do. Our fastest lap is 2 minutes. Maybe on the last lap we can push to under 2 minutes. Sub 2 minute club. What's the gap now? It's just 6 seconds. So I think I've gained like 5 tenths maybe. But we've got to push. It's got to be a pushing. Got to go into this first sector. First and second sector have got to be crucial. No! Wow. Now we might not even get 16th. That is just horrible. Now I've got to defend 16th. Wow, that's not as intense as I was hoping. But now it's more intense of the fact I've got to defend my position against Robert Kubica, who I believe is one of the best talents in this sport, along with Nick Heidfeld. Them two had a great partnership at Lotus back in 2011, I think it was as well. But sadly, things went wrong there. I think they had a double podium in Australia. There we go. There he is. The Renault's there. It's a Renault. I keep calling it a Lotus. I know I do, but that's the Renault, and the Lotus is back there. So it's the green one's the Lotus, yellow one is the Renault. If my voice sounds croaky, then it's just how it is at the moment. Here we go. I think I've secured 16th place. It'd just be annoying because I know I've got the pace now to catch up with Buemi, and there. Was that him? That's him. I'm not going to catch him now, but I've secured position. Congratulations to Sebastian Vettel, who has won the Bahrain Grand Prix. Congratulations. I got 2 minutes and 45 seconds, or 43, 42, 41 and 40. There we go. Let's go through this nicely. I also don't like the fact that the wheels can be pointing completely to the left and like you're not going that direction. Oh. Let's take that corner neatly. That's nicely done. 10 seconds to Buemi. That's just not that bad, but I mean I had a chance of 15th and that's just horrific, gut-wrenching. The next race, I promise guys, we will get points. I don't think the team will be too pleased. But as we come across the line, see how the rest of the guys did in this race. Not the best race for me. I can assure you I will try my best next time. Number of laps, 8. What's something like that? Average speed, 104 miles per hour. So we ended up finishing just under 10 seconds to Buemi. And it was... Kobayashi, 1 place off Hamilton. Oh wow, 1/10. Oh, sorry, 6 tenths. And whoa, the Lotus of Heikki Kovalainen gets a point. That's a shocker. Red Bull 1-2. Mercedes or Rosberg's up in 4th, 6th with Schumacher. That is very impressive. Just makes me think, why couldn't I get a better performance out of that? And there's Karun Chandok. So. Wow, great performance. Driver of the day goes to Heikki Kovalainen. But, yeah. So, down in 16th. Let's have a look at the drivers. Obviously, it's going to be the same. Constructors will be different. We're 8th. So, we're better than Force India Toro Rosso. But Williams scored 4 points in that race when they had no pace. So, next race will be striving for success. I promise you that. We will make sure that we do a lot better than this race. But all that's left for me to say is thank you guys for watching. My name is OTG and I will see you guys very shortly for some more news, views and F1 2010 career mode very, very shortly. Goodbye.